Hello, everybody. Well, soon enough. How you doing today? Well, let me get some of this stuff going on. Um, I'm going to do the podcast as well this morning, so I will be recording. Okay, and I may need some more cards. Yep, and I'm hoping that I don't, really be loud or anything. It is like what 7:44 in the morning. Well, you know where I'm at on the East Coast. So 7:44 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? In the morning. And I don't want to wake up my grandkids or my kids, you know. So I'm gonna try not to be so loud. You know, pray for me. I'm gonna need it. Cause oh, I got something exciting to tell you. Okay. Just as just to put something in your mind or whatever, and thoughts or whatever. Oh, by the way, live. How y'all doing today? Mwah. So now we're going to do this recording for Anchor. And here we go. Hello, this is Lenora from RBHR, Release and Build Human Relationships. And on today, okay, we are going to talk about the importance of water. The importance of water. And I'm hoping that I'm recording this right because I'm doing it okay, very good. Now, we're going to talk about the importance of water. And before we do, right, I'm going to push this up here, make sure that, everything is settled. I'm so excited to tell you. So, where I'm coming from will be coming from Psalms 63 and 1. And I'm going to read you two different versions, okay? And the first one is from King James Version. And it says, O God, thou art my God. Early will I seek thee. My soul thirsteth for thee. My flesh longeth for thee in a dry and thirsty land where no water is. That's in the King James Version. I'm only going to pick up one verse, okay? And this one is from Easy Read Version. And it says, God, you are my God. I am searching so hard to find you. My soul, my body and soul, I thirst for you in this dry and weary land without water. That's the Easy Read Version, right? So today's topic is the importance of water. And I'm going to go here. Excuse me. So, first things first, right? We recognizing God and knowing that He is absolutely your God. And when knowing and establishing who He is, your spirit looks for God. So much so, we are absolutely hungry and parched early in the morning. What do you eat early in the morning? Breakfast? Pretty much, right? We eat breakfast in the morning, eggs, bacon, whatever the case may be. I don't know what you eat, but you do eat break fast breakfast. Okay? So you're breaking the fast from the night into the morning. That's a fast. That's when you sleep. And your body, gets empty overnight. Right? So therefore, Um, from one night into the night of the break of morning, our natural bodies are empty through the night and are ready to eat in the morning, right? This is how we are in the spiritual sense. While we seek God daily, our souls thirst, our spirit thirst for Him. Your priorities and your full life wants God. If you don't recognize that, you got to recognize that. You got to recognize your body, your soul, your spirit belongs to God, right? So it thirsts for Him spiritually, and our souls does too. And so we are like dry sponge, when you go to the store, or even when you use a sponge, get a sponge, and when it's completely dry, it's so hard, and the sponge is like real hard. You can hear it, you can hear everything. So it's really dry, right? We are like that. We are like sponge living in the desert with no water around us. The only way the sponge can be useful is when, oh, I'm sorry, because I'm going through my notes right now. Okay. See, when the water, right, it brings life to that sponge in order for that sponge to be effective and useful for its purpose. Sounds familiar, right? Well, flesh covered spirits get replenished with lots of water. We need water, right? So I'm going to tell you why we need water. I'm going to go a little deeper now, okay? Let's look at the water. Life as we know it is dependent on water, naturally, on a physical sense as well, right? Every water molecule has one oxygen atom and is bonded to two hydrogens, okay? The nature of this covalent bond, which means that the oxygen, right, shares the electrons with each of the hydrogen atoms. However, the oxygen is more electronegative, okay, meaning that even though the electrons are shared, they're going to be spending more time around the oxygen than the hydrogens. Okay, keep that in mind. The oxygen is what we need in the water is the two hydrogens and the oxygen. Okay, hydrogen here and hydrogen's here, and the oxygen sitting up here. But we don't really need the other hydrogen, but I'm gonna show you that in a little bit. Okay, now let's look at the characteristics of water. Okay, let's look at the characteristics. Now, I'm just give you a scenario or an example, right? The oxygen is God. Our soul and spirit is the two hydrogens, okay? Our soul and our spirit feeds off of God's oxygen. Get it? This is why we need the living water to replenish our soul and spirit. Once the spirit and soul is fed, our bodies shows results. Why do you think when you go work out, you drink a lot of water? Things to think about, right? So That's what I had to tell you today. So therefore, there's a drink your water. Drink lots of water. You hear my stomach? Drink lots of water. You know what I mean? You have to. You have to. Not just physically, spiritually. Our souls need it. We need that oxygen from God. And how do we get that oxygen, that living water? Spending time with Him. Read your word. Man, I have lots of stories to tell you. I'm kind of like, kind of my mind's blown. Listen to my stomach. My goodness. But yeah, I'm hungry. It's breakfast time. You know what I'm saying? I'm hungry spiritually as well as physically. So that's why I'm not going to be on here that much longer. So before I let you go, what? Hey. Yes. So before I do let you go, right? We have a few things to show you or to remind you to go to our Facebook. Our page is RBHR, and our group is Release and Build Human Relationship. And also visit us on Anchor FM and many, many, many platforms on there as well, like Google and Apple, all podcasts platform. We are on 8 of them. So come and visit us there and also leave us messages on there as well. You can leave messages on anchor.fm. Leave it there. And I would glad to answer any of your questions or comments or whatever the case may be so we can start what? Communicating. Okay? Visit our blog. Visit our blog at www.releaseandbuildhumanrelationships.com. And we also have Twitter, which is at Love Matters 2019. And we're on Instagram as well. Guess what? I said it right. I said it right. Thank you, Lord. So, our name on there is RBHR. RBHR Build Human Relationship with no S at the end. Everything else does have an S at the end. We are also, we're also putting a lot of things up on the website as well. So check us out on there and communicate with us. And also, you can call us. Okay? You can call us and text us at 203 447 0949. Again, 203 447 0949. And I think that is it. Well, thank you for listening to RBHR. And we're looking forward to talking to you soon. We need to connect as people. And later on, we will be on YouTube. And we are right now on YouTube. Stop by, look at the video, say whatever and however, but in a respectful way. How can we connect in a negative way? So therefore, let's connect positively. Okay, civility is needed. We need it. So therefore, let's just love on each other. That's what we need to do. Love on each other. I love you. You love me. We're all a happy human family. I'll have to thank Barney for the hashtag Barney. Yes, so I'm trying to keep it low a little bit because I don't want to wake up the kids and stuff. So, however, um, we will be on the kids. They've been begging me and stuff, but we had a lot of things to do. Around the house, making sure that our house is sprayed down and so forth with the coronavirus situation and everything. I'm praying continually for everyone to stay safe and just keep God first. Okay? Be hungry for Him. I'm always thirsty and hungry. Don't you hear my stomach? No. Yeah. So there we have it. I'll talk to you soon and God bless you. And there we have it there. And that's our recording right there. And the grandkids, they begging for me to do, some videos. So I might do a couple of them some more later on today when they wake up. And I'm praying that you all um, be safe out there with that corona thing. You know, just we need to really connect. Use our tools. This is what this all about. This YouTube thing. You want to talk? Go on, honey. Do your thing. You know what I mean? That's what we need to do is communicate with one another, like I was saying. And if we do that in a respectful way, I think that the relating will start building up and then we can start building human relationships. How about that? This is what this is all about. And so we're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep it fresh. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Uh, I'm going to talk to y'all later. Till then, God bless. Godspeed.